Ooh, that looks tasty. Welcome folks, today the Hungry Gamer is back with another unboxing. And today we are unboxing Legends of Novus from Fundamental Games and designed by Wesley Woodbury. Now, this is a game that I reviewed a prototype of, and they were kind enough to send me the actual production copy, and I'll be doing a review final thoughts on this when I'm able to get through it. But I did want to open it up as a comparison to the prototype that I had many months ago. And yes, we are still on the floor as we still have not moved yet. But let's take a look inside the box. Now, as we can see, we have our box here, and this is what the rear of it looks like. You can see all the information. But let's see what we have inside, shall we? If I can get it open. And here we go. First we have our rules here. Again, pretty simple. It's a fair amount of text in here, but the game itself is actually not that complicated. And there's some stuff here for the solo rules, and then there's the team rules, which is something that I've never actually gotten to see completely. But lovely. Then we have our location guide here. Again, which, oh, that's actually very lovely. Again, the art in this game is very cool. But, so you can see how that goes. Then we have here, yes, the character boards. And while this is a thin cardboard or cardstock, it's actually double layered, which is pretty cool. I've actually never, I don't think I've ever seen a game that had the double layered, but kind of with this cardstock. And so we have one for each of the characters. And here we have our character standees, and same image on both sides. I'll bring that up a little bit closer. And it's a pretty good thickness on the standee. That's nice. I'm not worried about that coming apart. And here we have our coins, and I know these are the big bosses that you can fight. I'm not sure what these are for. Oh, that's right, because you just put those out, I guess, when they show up. And then here we have our money. Wes was nice enough, apparently, to punch that one out for me. Great. Now we have our board. There we go. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Well, that's nice. That's a nice, and I appreciate this, that it's small. And it's got a nice little feel to the top. Thick, lovely. Can't really complain. I mean, I'm sure I can complain about anything, but not going to. And here we have probably what is the only thing Wes is looking at as a little bit of a miss is it does not have a plastic insert, just has the cardboard, which is a little flimsy, but clearly it does the job. And we got our standee there. We have our, I don't know what this thing here is. The double-sided little counter here. Not sure what that's for, but it certainly looks nice. And over here, we have our dice. And one of the upgrades that they got on their funding was that this special die is not a sticker. Originally, it was just going to be a sticker as they're trying to keep the cost down. And we got a couple D10s in there. Great. Everyone's favorite cubes. Here we have a little Legend of Novus thing, and here we have all of our big monsters here, their story. Yeah, these are nice little tiles here. Great. Again, I do think the art is pretty cool on those. And the last one, and we'll look at some of the cards here. I'll just open one of these up to give us an idea of the quality. All right, so here we have the cards here. See again the art on them. Cards are fine quality. They're not super thick. They're not linen finish or anything, but yeah, they're nice. And again, the real benefit here is the artwork. It's very cool. I'm just gonna flip through some of that so you can see it. And there we go, we got our allies and then we got our characters here. You can kind of see some of those. Anyhow, so there you have it. I'm not going to go through all of the cards. Clearly, it would benefit from another insert, but first time publisher, first time putting something out. So here it is. That is Legend of Novus. I will definitely get a final thoughts on this after I've had a chance to play it, though it will be a little while. And I will say that everything looks nice. It feels good. It's a definite step up from the prototype that I had. And so with that, as always, if you are glad to see what this looks like, there will be copies available retail. Please like, subscribe, share. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.